Hey, we back with another one. I got kids with me today. You might hear them pop up in the video, or hopefully they're quiet. But you know they're 3 and they're 5 years old, so they on the tablets right now. We was out riding bikes earlier and enjoying the nice weather. So yesterday I talked about like having like a small towel. Okay, if you have a small towel here, not only can you wipe sweat, but it becomes a stretch band, if you will. And I can go 1, 2, 3 and release. 1, 2, 3 and release. Same thing, 1, 2, 3 and release. And I can go every direction. And then if I'm going to do this one, I pull, hold it, let it go. Again, pull, hold it, let it go. Same thing with the other arm. Anchor on this side, pull with this side, pull 1, 2, 3, let it go. Pull 1, 2, 3, let it go. And then if I grab it and I pull it tight and I go up above the head, it's a nice stretch for the shoulders. And then if I just go straight up and down right here behind the head, that's a nice stretch. We'll show from the side. It's a good way to loosen up your shoulders. And then you can go, remember you can hold it here, palms up, pull, switch, pull it down. So that's just, I like to, if you wrap it around your hands, okay, switch your hands either palms down or palms up. Either way, I can wrap it or I can wrap it, okay. So then we talked about like shoe weights, okay. This can be compared to this. Now, obviously, this doesn't weigh 35 pounds. However, it is a weight. It weighs a pound or two, depending on what kind of shoe or boot you have. But if I just do this right on the air, if I just curl, it's gonna take a while for my bicep to start feeling tension. But if I'm holding something, and even if you squeeze it, you add a little more, now I pull, and it's gonna take me less reps to get the same amount of work as if I'm just doing this against air. So that's why I said bring shoes in lieu of weights if you don't have any weights. If you don't have any weights, I encourage you to go to Walmart. They have the best, these are called dumbbells. Walmart has the best dumbbells prices. Otherwise, I don't know if you use Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, whatever, or a garage sale, you might be able to find somebody getting rid of their old weights. But Walmart, if you want to buy new, usually has the best prices on dumbbells. And then, so also with these too, right, I can do shoulder press, okay, I can do lateral raises, I can do front raises, okay, I can hold it out here and twist for a core workout. That's good for you. If you do arm circles, right, your arms are going to get a little bit more tired than if you're just using your hands. So we're going to do push-ups, sit-ups, squats, lunges, and then squat jumps. So I might go in order, I might go out of order, but either way I'm going to hit all those. So again, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, lunges, squat jumps. Today's more focused about strength, less about, like yesterday I did like movement and footwork and stuff, and I still might add that stuff in. We got about 30 minutes of work to do, so we're just gonna get after it. Let me go ahead and adjust this so you can see more of the floor. Then we're gonna go, I gotta start the music. We're just gonna use that same PE playlist that I always play. It starts out with the box and then progresses into the other songs, and it'll be familiar. All right, here we go. Turn it up just a little. All right, we're gonna start
12 swat, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit the lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole seal, I'ma get lazy. Mojo deals, we been trapping like 80. So, got the cash out, hold on, wipe, oh, say slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can take that, and I really wanna know where. I was saying that, where the stash at? Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac, cause I know where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Try to give me 5 mile water, eyelids down on my son, on my daughter. I had the drink with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of people out here playing, they ballin'. I put my whole arm in the rim, it's caught, and I know Poppy get a key for the pop. Shot it better seen the double C's, I bought. Got that look like a leader, she a model. I got the pink slip, my whip speed lips. About to get the key to the city. Forgetting how to coop at the lot. Told him 12 swat, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit the lick with the box, put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole seal, I'ma get lazy.
Breathe out.
Mojo deals, we been trapping like 80. So, got the cash out, hold on, wipe, oh, say slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can take that, and I really wanna know where you at, where?
5 more.
I've been moving them out, and stealing with me, then he got the blues in the pouch. To the forest, don't wear no shoes in my house. The birds flying in, I never wanna fly again. I take my tests in traffic, no hands with it. I just made a rolling play like a landing strip. I'm a 2020 president candidate. I done put 100 bands on Zimmerman. I've been moving real gangster, so that's why she picked a Chris. They call me Chris, cause I pop my got it out the mud. There's nothing you can tell me. Yeah, we drugs, I'm street wealthy. Yeah, I done coop at the lot. Told him 12 swat, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit the lick with the box, had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole seal, I'ma get lazy. Mojo deals, we been trapping like 80. So, got the cash out, hold on, wipe, say slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can take that, and I really wanna know where you at, where?
So, if your tailbone starts hurting too much, just lean back a little further and ease the pressure on your tailbone. Punch. You don't want to punch? Twist. Alright, that was one song. We're going to take a rest.
Growing up as a female in Iran has its own limitations.
Water bottle.
Women in Iran are considered secondary citizens. I was constantly being told what to think or what.
Alright, back to sit-ups. We're just gonna go. You can either count or not count. It's up to you. We just moving the blood, listening to music.
Do you remember when it was September? Love was changing the minds of tender while chasing the clouds away. Arms are ringing in the key that souls are singing as we dance in the night. Remember how the stars from the night away.
Hold it. Go ahead, move your legs. Hold it. Breath. Alright, that was sit up. Just push up, sit up. Now we got squats. Okay. Hands wherever. Squat down.
Holding hands with your heart to see. Only blue dark love. Remember how we knew love was here to stay. Now December, found the love to share.
deep breath. Start lunging. So we get some more water. A lot of music's changing over. Get some water. We're gonna get into lunges. I don't do a set count. I just go until my legs feel good. Then I stop.
Real hot girl shit. It ain't always about what you like, sometimes it's about what's right. I'd rather be a BCH, cause that's what you gon' call me when I'm trippin' anyway. You can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. Them brothers ain't gon' get it to you, right? I'd rather be a BCH, cause that's what you gon' call me when I'm trippin' anyway. You can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. Them brothers ain't gon' get it to you, right? How you wanna play with me? You know I'm undefeated. A real high girl, how to keep it. You say you won't be able to treat me. How you wanna be treated? You told me to keep it real, but you don't practice what you preaching. You want me to blow your phone up, looking for you till I find you. You really want me to walk up, what if I find you? You ain't that busy, but you ain't got time for. You look me in my eyes and know you lying, man. That's far, bro. Man, you knew I was a player, so you made me need to relax. You know that you gon' hate me if I got the plan. Get back, I ain't trying to me, man. When you met me, boy, I been there. You trying to make me something that I ain't with that. I'd rather be a BCH, cause that's what you gon' call me when I'm trippin' anyway. You can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. Them brothers ain't gon' get it to you, right? I'd rather be a BCH, cause that's what you gon' call me when I'm trippin' anyway. You can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. Them brothers ain't gon' get it to you, right? Got my mouth getting paid. We ain't spoken some days. He probably thinking I'm in pain, but I'm really okay. Independent, I got me. I'm just that I be can't depend on the probably. And that's why you know that I don't fuck with nobody. I be quiet, but you quiet. Tell the stories one side. I ain't perfect, and I'm trying to fix the shit that ain't working. But it's 2020. I ain't finna argue about twerking. Since you want to test some waters, might as well jump in with both. If you leave me and you see me better, you don't know me. If you think you better with another, go get her. When you realize she ain't got you like I got you, I can't help you. CH, cause that's what you gon' call me when I'm trippin' anyway. You can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. You brothers ain't gon' get it to you, right? I'm rather be CH, cause that's what you gon' call me when I'm trippin' anyway. You can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. You brothers ain't gon' get it to you, right? I'm rather be CH, cause that's what you gon' call me when I'm trippin' anyway. You know you can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. You brothers ain't gon' give it to you, right? I'd rather be a BCH.
All right. We'll get some water. Yeah. Hey. So these squat jumps, I found them off of there's this documentary about Senegalese wrestlers and this exercise they do on the beach in the sand. It's they sit down they crouch about this low and they just hop up and down over and over and over. It's really good for your leg strength, your balance, your coordination, your core strength, because your lower back will get sore doing these. So one word of caution, as you're doing this workout, these squat jumps, if your back starts hurting, stop, breathe, all right, let it relax, and then try to get back into it. But if it's too much to continue, like you've done it, then that's all you need to do for the day as far as the squat jumps goes. Because I don't want you to strain your back or hurt your back. And some people have back problems, some people have knee problems, some people have hip problems. I don't want to aggravate any of those injuries. So if you feel pain, stop. And then otherwise, if you feel like you can still go, then you don't have to squat as low when you jump. So I'll show you the modifications. So we got the first one is real low, okay? We're just right here, we just bounce. Just bounce right here. boom, boom. And then you can even use your hands to touch the ground as like a marker. Am I getting low enough? Okay, now if your back starts hurting or your knee starts hurting or your hip starts hurting, then what you can do is go right here and just bounce from here, more like a kangaroo rather than a squat jump. So yeah, we're gonna start the music and we're just gonna go for it. I'm not counting, it's just move until you feel good, and then then do a little bit extra, because it's always good to do a little extra, because while everybody else is sleeping, you're improving. Okay, let's get this music going. Okay, here we go. Burns too bad, take it out. You don't have to stop when I stop either. That's you, keep jumping. This is a test you posture, how it really are. Cause this, my legs are sore, but it'll be so not bad. Go. This is worse than wall sit, in my opinion. I'd rather do wall sit than repeat for everything. Workout that hurt the worst. You're gonna touch yourself. That's just from experience. Get a little bit on the jump. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah. Let y'all know, like, I might be able to push a good pace for, in general. That workout right there.
I'm a star, got this wishing.
Yeah.
He say he hungry, this the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler. I'm a star, got this wishing. He say he hungry, this the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get offended. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Told him go put my name on that account, because when I need money, I ain't tryna holler. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Told him go put my name on that account, because when I need money, I ain't tryna wait. I can't be weird. No, you can't touch this. Hey, try to rich. My money thick. Hey, walk with a limp. I'm on some pimp. Hey, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash. I'm in my bag. I'm on your ass. I'm in that new. You on that last year. Try to pimp. You on simp. Ay, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash.
You know how they love me? Why? Cause baby don't give a what you do. I be fixing the weed while she my pull it out, then I cut from the back and she nasty, killing her. Know how I give it up. I be cool on them, ain't no pressure. Till I met this little freak, her name Meg. This little thing here style. Look how she walk, look how she talk, she sexy. I like when they pretty and ghetto. Type of bitch that don't even say hello. And whenever we she be fucking me back. Put her in the headlock with my elbow. Now she done reverse, got up on it, can ride this shit like a Camaro.
I can't be with, no, you can't touch this. Ay, bitch, I do rich.
Sometimes you just like music, you want to dance.
Ay, walk with a limp. I'm on some pimp. Ay, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash. I'm in my bag. I'm on your eye. I'm in that new. You on that last year. Bitch, I do pimp. You on simp. Ay, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash. Ay, look, I don't be stressing about none of these. When they be talking, I don't even listen. Telling me secrets, I probably forget it. But I'ma tune in when he say he gon' lick it. He told him send me a pic cause he miss me. I told him send me a stack if he really. I don't be trusting these tricks, they tricky. Send him a pic of somebody else pockets. I'm a finesse and I'm a fly dresser. Move to the top floor and flew in my dresser. My hustle make money together. Yo, birds and they flocking together. I can't decide if I want the new Louis. Dapper than yellow, I'm always in Gucci. Yo, mama, don't bring your dad to the mall. Cause when he be in there, she know he be choosy. Wait, no, you can't touch this. Ay, bitch, I do rich. My money thick. Ay, walk with a limp. I'm on some pimp. Ay, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash. I'm in my bag. I'm on your eye. I'm in that new. You on that last year. Bitch, I do pimp. You on simp. Ay, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Serious question. What are you most afraid of?
10.
Being ordinary.
We gotta get rid of this ad because you're killing the vibe. I like hear about your Netflix special. Dip. Oh, that was loud.
You know everybody been waiting on that baby.
Like girls.
I mean, they like, baby drop me. Baby, ain't nobody drop shit. Let's go. I needed some with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. Across the country, I finished the show. I got me a Bentley, I did it legitly. I'm still with you, I'm a hot. Oh, you asking for pictures with nigga? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot. Trying to figure which deal I'ma take. I woke up, couple meal on my plate. Let's eat. I'm in the state. I just went and gave my mama. Probably won't hit me up in my mouth. Bless you hear me talking about finding some money. Let's go. As soon as I found it, I flipped that. I'm a little bit different. They get it. I'm stiff on the bitch. She did. Trying to find out why baby ain't all in the mentions. No, she ain't get no DM from me. This wrist get they free. Be throwing that. Yeah, she good at it. Turn around when we make a.
At this moment, pause the video and get hold on, I got a call coming in. Pause the video and get a chair. I gotta answer a call real quick. Hey, I'm doing my video right now. What up? Yeah, you can come through. I'm almost done. Yep. They just need shoes. No. Okay then. Yep. Talk to you later. Ooh, got a lunch date. So now that you got your chair, be sure to get your shoes or your weights, and we're gonna do some weights. Okay. We'll back this up so you can see more. All right, that'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna start the music, and then once we start, we're gonna start with curls. Okay, I'll go probably alternate. All right, we'll do that until we feel good. Then we'll go into shoulder press. After shoulder press, we'll do shrugs. After shrugs, we'll go lateral raises. We can go one arm or two arm. It'll really be up to you. All right, here we go.
Let's go. I needed some with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. Across the country, I finished the show. I got me a Bentley, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm a hot. Oh, you asking for pictures with nigga? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot. I'm trying to figure which deal I'ma take. I woke up, couple meal on my plate. Let's eat. I'm in the state. I just went and gave my mama Probably won't hit me up in my mouth, bless you hear me talking about finding some money. Let's go. As soon as I found it, I flipped that. I'm a little bit different, they get. No, I'm stiff on the bitch, she dig. Trying to find out why baby ain't all in the mentions. No, she ain't get no DM from me. This rich get it free. She be throwing that, yeah, she good at it. Turn around when we make her look at it. She like, I needed some with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. Fly her across the country, I finished the show. I got me a Bentley, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm a hot. I'm unorthodox to the hub. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I should never ask. They with me and ain't about what the they be rapping about, what they look scary. But to each his own. If you like it, I love it. Go big, go big. What say he get money? Oh, really? How much they just cut you a check for a million? I'm going back to Cali. I did go back. About to go get a pound just to smoke. They told me to come work on my album. I'm trying to go find out the price on the boat. Okay. My like making no style. She get her when that's she dropping the boat. All this shit they making me born. Be something to buy while I ride with the pole. Here you go. I needed some with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. Across the country, I finished the show. I got me a Bentley, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm a hot.
Go as high as you can go with the weight that you have.
I this shit for like, the sophisticated ratchet, the ones that go to work by day then, dance in the mirror by night. I needed some with some bop in it. I flew past the whip with that blunt in my mouth, watched it swerving. That whip had a cop in it. Fly her across the country, I finished the show. I got me a Bentley, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm a hot. Oh, you asking for pictures? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot. I'm trying to figure which deal I'ma take. I woke up, couple meal on my
Curls, shoulder press, shrugs, lateral raises.
Growing up as a female in Iran has
30 minutes
its
of
own
constant work
limitations.
with those squat jumps.
Women in Iran are considered secondary citizens.
Mark that
I
up.
was constantly
30
being
minutes.
told what
You
to
wanna repeat
sing
that
or
workout?
what to say.
Feel free to do that. Thank you
The
for
moment I
tuning in.
decided to leave Iran, I had to
Stay
think
clean on this
of
quarantine.
what I wanted to do
Peace.
with my future.